And hello again, everybody. Welcome to the Coach Skip Fite Show, our weekly look at West Georgia Wolves baseball with a big conference weekend coming up against Alabama Huntsville. The Chargers in town this weekend will play 2 Saturday and 1 Sunday at Cole Field. Good to be back home for the conference. Coach, at league play this year, you've been road warriors. They've sent you to Mississippi twice. Good teams, but I'm glad those trips are done.
Oh, me too, Mitch. I'm telling you, they were long trips for us. You're playing against really good competition. You're, tough environment. The weather hasn't been really good. Seems like every time we've gone, at Mississippi College, we had to play on a turf field. We hadn't taken any ground balls on a turf field. So we had to play 3 games there. No excuse, but we just didn't play well that weekend. And we fought one game in. We fought real hard and just didn't go our way, but played hard. And then we went up and played Delta this past weekend, Delta State, and in the same scenario. It was wet. We had to move the games a little bit. It was rainy, windy. Outfield, it was splashing the whole time, but team responded, played really good. The first day, I think we got beat 6-2, but the guys played hard. Late in the ball game, we jumped on them for 2 runs. Late in the game, we're still right there in it, and had some miscues and cost us. But the next day, we came back and responded real well. Won the first game, got great pitching, a couple clutch hits against the number 1 team in the country. They had not been beat the entire year at their place. Went to that second ball game, had a shot to win it again, and they just hit. We were playing a good team. It's good things happen. We made good pitches. They just got a hit, when they needed to, knocked in the winning run, and so it was just good baseball. And I'm proud of our guys that went up there and battled real hard.
Obviously, there's maybe some teams going into Ferris Field out of Cleveland, but heck, number one, the team there is always good. Yeah. But maybe an intimidation factor. Your guys don't have that. We've played some very good baseball at that facility the last couple of years.
Yeah, well, that's what if you look to see who we played right now, this is probably by far the toughest schedule I've ever dealt with early in the year. And making no excuses. We should be doing a little better than we've been doing, but we've lost a lot of close ball games, 2-run, 1-run ball games against the top teams in the country. We just got to figure out how to get it done late, how to put guys away. We're right there, and but the team's playing real hard. We played at Columbus State yesterday. As good as any Columbus State team they've had. They were in the College World Series last year. They're a nice club. They're built for that field. They hit 4 home runs against us, hit a home run late. It was on a good pitch. I thought Grayson was really battling well, and they just hit a home run. It's just one of those things. We had a chance in the top of the 8th, bases loaded, and 1 out, and our best guy up. They brought a short reliever in that throws the ball hard. He just made great pitches. Taylor was up there battling, but they just made good pitches against us, and that's how the game turned out. But we're playing hard. We just got to find a way to, against these really good teams. And we're going to do that this weekend. I feel good about this weekend. I think the teams that we played, the quality teams we play, hopefully are going to prepare us for this final stretch of the season.
Well, that stretch is sitting there in front of you as well. And some of the things that have been good, pitching has kind of come around a little bit. Yeah. Boyskaya the other day, Grayson has been, Greathouse rather, has been good for you as well. That part seems to be solidifying, Coach.
Sure. We've been searching a little bit. Ryan Parker's been starting some weekends, and he had a few miscues the last couple of times, and we're going to take him out of that role, and we're still going to use him. He's going to be used in a crucial role later in the ball game, which we're going to bring him in, but this weekend we're going to go with Corey Bartholomew. He's been throwing the ball well. We took him out of that role to let him get settled in, and been throwing some mid-inning games and has thrown real well, so he's deserved to get back in there. But yeah, those guys. We pitched really well against Delta. One of the better hitting teams in the country, and we pitched really well in close ball games, and that's the key. We've got to win some. We're not going to win. We're not going to score 10 runs every day. We're facing 2 good arms. We're facing great arms day in and day out, and faced good arms yesterday at Columbus. But our pitching, if they do what they're capable of doing, we got enough pop at the plate that we can turn this thing around and have a pretty good run here.
And I know, Coach, in the league, you're not where you want to be now, but there's still a chance to play well, make a run, and get into that tournament. Just go do what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, we're way off from thinking we don't have a shot, or we gotta win 10 in a row or something to get in this tournament. It's up in the air big time right now. Everybody that's in front of us, we're still playing. We're not by the guys. We don't have to beat other. We don't have to worry about other people beating the guys we need to beat. we got to beat the teams we're supposed to beat now, and they got to win 2 out of 3 from them, home or on the road, and that's just up to us right now. But we're still weighing getting in this tournament. We just got to learn some things and resort back to some things we learn from playing these good teams. I mean, do some things that maybe we made mistakes on in the past that we got to learn from, and we eliminate those mistakes. We're right there.
Coach, UAH coming to town, always a pretty good ball club.
Yeah.
What are you looking at this year?
Well, they're swinging. They really swinging. I think they're hitting like 310 as a team right now, and that's probably number 1 in the conference. I think Delta was right there behind them, not far, but they swing it real well. I mean, they've had some ups and downs, but I think they're hot right now. They won some games here late. So I mean, I've never seen a bad University of Alabama Huntsville team. I mean, they do a great job. They always have some 2 or 3 guys in the lineup that can smash it, and they're going to run 3 good quality arms out there. As far as conference guys, usually JUCO transfers that throw the ball well. So, man, we got to play well. We got to do some little things right that we've been doing, and then do a few things we haven't been doing right, do them a little bit better, and we're going to be okay. We're going to battle them well
and take advantage of being at home.
Exactly, man. It's going to be good to be back home and play a game. So we're excited about being back in spring break, and we're going to relax a little bit. Not have to worry about going to class and studying for a day or two, and these guys can relax. We're going to be fine.
Well, Coach, best of success against UAH.
Thank you, Mitch.
We want to remind fans, check the website, uwgsports.com, as you're getting ready to come to the games this weekend. Maybe 1 or 2 things could be a little different. Make sure you stay up to date there on the website, and we'll have everything for you. Wolves against Chargers. Coalfield Saturday afternoon for a doubleheader, Sunday afternoon for a doubleheader, or for a single on Sunday. But the first time, I think, in 7 weeks, we haven't had a rainy weekend. Let's go play some ball.
Go Wolves.
Amen.
Go Wolves, man.
Wolves against the Chargers. For Coach Skip Fite, I'm Mitch Gray, the Coach Skip Fite Show. And always, as the coach said, go Wolves.